Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you a little modification to Gnembon's original Nether Fortress farm design that gives you around a 40% increase in the amount of drops you get. Also, in this video I'll be showing you a few other optimizations and tricks I have for building this farm. So let's get into why this gives you higher rates. Because in Gnembon's original farm design, the mobs just stayed up here, and the main reason this farm design is faster is because it kills the mobs faster. The main reason is because the blazes fall really slowly. So in Gnembon's original farm design, the blazes stay alive for longer, meaning that they take up the mob cap for longer, and therefore it slows down the rates. In this farm design, I use a little mob conveyor that pushes the blazes so they spend as little time sitting around and spend as much time as they can falling down. So this speeds up the transport of the blazes from the spawning platforms to the player. That means you can kill the blazes faster and therefore free up the mob cap and spawn more mobs in general. So that's the basic concept of this little modification. As you can see, here is the catcher. They get pushed into the center, and then this little mob conveyor pushes them down to the player. So that is basically it. I'll leave a world download in the description if you want to check it out. And I'll get into a few more modifications you can make. So originally, in Gnembon's original farm design, it looked like this in his original world download. But if we go into free cam, you can see that a little bit of light leaks into the farm, and that will slightly reduce the amount of mobs that spawn. So what you want to do, have a solid light blocking block here, and just place 2 solid blocks around, and you can see there's no light in here. So that's one optimization I have. The second optimization is to just build this farm in a soul sand valley. You can just use a strider trick to stop all spawns in the soul sand valley, but that isn't only to make building a perimeter unnecessary. That also will increase the amount of skulls you get, as well as other Nether Fortress mobs, since having the Striders will also block normal skeleton spawns inside the Nether Fortress. And that means you can get more spawns of the more useful mobs like Wither Skeletons and Blazes. The final suggestion I have is in order to be able to squeeze in one more Nether brick, you can replace this top piston with a Nether brick, and this piston will be the same. But of course we need to power it. Since we're using quasi connectivity, we can just use a note block right here, or you can use another piston if you want. So that is my final suggestion. The Nether brick will increase the amount of spawns in here, in like actual spawning platforms. So it's a small difference, but every bit helps. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll leave a world download in the description, and I'll see you next time.